Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
A man who was fingered as a triggerman in a murder in St. James on Tuesday was fatally shot at a Montego Bay guest house during an alleged shootout with members of a police squad on Wednesday afternoon. The police say an illegal firearm loaded with a magazine with 3 rounds of ammunition was seized. The deceased has been identified as Colin Walters, speaking during a press conference at the Freepost police station in Montego Bay. On Wednesday, Commander of the St. James Police Division, Superintendent Aaron Samuel, reported that about 2:25 p.m., members of the St. James Operational Support Team went to a guest house on Thompson Street in Montego Bay in search of Walters. Samuel said Walters was a prime suspect in relation to Tuesday night gunslaying of a man in the Tucker area. 25 years old, Omar Walker, otherwise called Lukey, a watchman of Bully Tree District, Old Harbour, in St. Catherine, has been charged with housebreaking in and larceny. This following an incident at an institution in Brighton, Portmore, St. Catherine, between May 22 and May 27. It is alleged that Walker used keys to open the door of the lobby of an institution and stole cash, amount of $76,500. Walker was apprehended and was subsequently charged after an interview on Wednesday. The St. Mary man accused of chopping a 3-year-old boy to death and injured several other relatives during an incident last month has been charged with murder. He is 33 years old, Devon Williams, a laborer of Page District in the parish and West Springfield, Massachusetts in the United States. Williams has also been charged with 3 counts of wounding with intent and 2 counts of unlawful wounding. The police said Friday the deceased has been identified as Asher Campbell of Frontier District, also in St. Mary. The incident happened on Page Street on May 29. Reports from the Port Maria police are that between 3:30 p.m. and 5 p.m., Williams, armed with a knife and a piece of iron pipe, inflicted several wounds to Asher and 5 other persons. They were assisted to the hospital, where Asher was pronounced dead, and the others were treated and released. Williams, who was earlier accosted by residents and taken to the hospital, was handed over to the police. He was charged on Thursday after he was pointed out on an identification parade. Williams is scheduled to appear in the St. Mary Parish Court on June 13. The Westmoreland police are probing the death of 26-year-old fisherman Crafton Eros on Wednesday in Petro-Key, St. Elizabeth. The Marine police say about 4 p.m. Eros and a group of men went deep-sea fishing, after which he had difficult breathing. It is reported that he was receiving medical assistance on the case and was subsequently taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A postmortem is to be conducted. Popular Obiaman Reuben Williams and church leaders Jamar Sniper, Prophet Watson, are imploring persons not to purchase or venture on the property of the late church leader Kevin Smith until it is cleansed of demon. The property, which hosted Smith Parkway International Kingdom Restoration Ministry in Montego Bay, St. James, is being sold for $37 million. But according to Williams, a massive spiritual cleanse and blood sacrifice are needed to ward off evil. First thing that need to be done is that the yard need to be cleansed and a big feast has to be held. At least 2 cows need to be killed and fed to the neighborhood. The blood of the cow is for demons that live there. A whole heap of seawater is needed to sprinkle the place. On the 4 corners of the property need to light and burn for 9 days, Williams said. 2 persons were killed in October 2021 on the compound alleged under Smith instruction in what is believed to be a human sacrifice. Smith, 39, who was arrested, died in a motor vehicle crash while being transported to Kingston to be charged with murder. Williams said that Smith made a pact and so far 3 dead, so 2 are left, and if anyone move on that property, they will just take the place of that 2. So I wouldn't advise a soul to live or do business on that property because a bare demons there are wait on them, he said. Watson questioned why anyone in their right mind would buy the property in this current state. Before anyone decide to sell that property, an investigation need to be carried out to see if anything is buried on the property, including bodies and vaults. I firmly believed that there is stuff hiding under those soil on the property, and it was my intention to visit there and dig those up, but I was prevented from doing so, he said.